You can protest, you can do cartwheels in front of City Hall or on, Queen's Park or on the Parliament buildings in Ottawa. You cannot cause harm to any elected official.
Ontario Premier Doug Ford condemning the political atmosphere which has led to increased threats and harassment for politicians at all levels of government. Ford was responding after harassment at federal cabinet minister Catherine McKenna's constituency office and threats made over email to a member of Ford's own cabinet.
No matter what political stripe you're from, no matter if it's municipal, provincial, or federal, guys, you just don't cross that line.
After McKenna's constituency staff was harassed, an Ottawa City councillor saw her home attacked, while Ontario Minister Lisa MacLeod is now receiving police protection after being the target of email threats. The Toronto Star reports that RCMP data shows an increase in the number of threats logged against the Prime Minister and Cabinet, but security analysts say we should be cautious not to read too deeply into these figures.
Ultimately, it seems the RCMP has a reasonably good reading on this, because so far they've done by all accounts a quite satisfactory job at protecting both this Prime Minister and by and large previous prime ministers.
Christian Leuprecht has studied national security for 2 decades. He says while recent incidents like the Rideau Hall intruder and the Prime Minister being forced to wear a bulletproof vest while on campaign are alarming, they show the intelligence community has been able to respond well to threats.
It looks like a fairly coordinated response with regards to the intruder into Rideau Hall. So I would say if you look at this as a learning curve, the learning curve maybe for some Canadians has been a bit steep. But certainly, I think we can see that the RCMP, I would say overall, is improving in their ability to respond to these threats.
Now, concrete examples of these threats are relatively rare, but Leuprecht was able to give one for comparison. In 1995, an armed intruder entered the grounds of 24 Sussex Drive, unnoticed by RCMP, until the Prime Minister's wife called from their bedroom, saying that he was outside their door. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.